What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kyng Pablo, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to dive into a story that I brought to you earlier this year about Pastor Ricky Floyd and Samantha Marion. If you don't remember, Samantha Marion is the woman accused of fatally shooting a Memphis pastor after a fight inside a local bar spilled outside, and she has been indicted on elevated charges. Samantha Marion, age 42, was originally charged with voluntary manslaughter on March 12th for the slaying of Pastor Ricky Floyd. Last week, a grand jury determined that there were sufficient evidence to proceed with trial. The indictment charges Marion with second-degree murder, employment of a firearm with the intent to commit a felony, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. We're going to get into this video clip, and I'll come back with my commentary.
Indicted. A new charge for the woman accused of shooting and killing prominent Memphis pastor Ricky Floyd earlier this year. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for the News at 6. I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Samantha Marion now faces a second-degree murder charge following her indictment last week. WREG's April Thompson has reaction to the charge and what's next in the case.
Samantha Marion now facing a second-degree murder charge. This indictment showing a grand jury found Marion unlawfully and knowingly killed prominent Memphis pastor Ricky Floyd back in March outside Mama's Bar and Kitchen, where the two apparently got into an argument over religion. Pastor Earl Fisher was a friend of Pastor Floyd's.
So if this is a step in the direction of figuring out what exactly happened and what level of accountability and responsibility certain parties need to adhere to, then I would have to be here for that in the name of Ricky D. Floyd and all of those who love him.
WREG reached out to the Special District Attorney's Office in Nashville, now handling the case. They say Marion will next have another bond hearing on these new charges. Pastor Floyd was known for his community involvement and longtime work, especially in Frayser. But Marion's attorneys say something else happened that night. They sat down with WREG to show us a video recorded by Samantha Marion the night of the shooting. It shows Pastor Floyd approaching her as she tells him to back off.
I'm backing back 3 times now. When I do that, you know, back the up. Back the up.
Samantha Marion's attorneys say the video shows aggression on the part of Pastor Ricky Floyd, and they say Samantha Marion didn't know what he was going to do.
Whatever triggered him, he was upset with Mrs. Marion. He fought through 2 individuals to get to her, and watching him storm from the vehicle and approach her, it was clear that his intentions was definitely not to give her a hug and say, hey, let's work this out. But he had aggression in his heart and in his mind.
WREG reached out to the family of Pastor Floyd, but they declined to comment. Pastor Fisher hopes everyone moves away from the spin that Marion and Floyd knew each other. Her attorneys say they did not and moved toward the facts.
And giving us the concrete nature of who should be held accountable for what happened and to what degree they should be held accountable.
Reporting for your news leader in Memphis, April Thompson, WREG, News Channel 3.
In addition to second-degree murder, Samantha Marion also faces a charge of employing a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony and reckless endangerment with the deadly weapon.
So in that clip, you saw that Samantha Marion has been indicted on second-degree murder. The grand jury found her unlawfully and knowingly unalived Pastor Ricky Floyd. I'm not sure what I think about the grand jury indicting her. I thought it was self-defense how he came charging at her, but clearly they said that she unlawfully and knowingly unalived him. She will have a new bond hearing on these new charges. She already had to pay bond the first time to get out, so I'm wondering if she's going to have the money again to get out this second time. Once we get news on when her bond hearing is and when she goes to that hearing, if there's a video of it, I will come back and bring you that video. What do you guys think about the grand jury indicting her on this second-degree murder charge? And also, do you think it was in self-defense, or do you think she, like they said, unlawfully and knowingly unalived Pastor Ricky Floyd? Let me know in the comments. It's been your boy Kyng Pablo. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.